A package has arrived, and it might be just what I need to get motivated again on the CB160. All right, welcome back to the channel. Super excited. Got myself a set of mufflers. They finally showed up coming out of Thailand. This was really the only option unless I wanted to wait around and hunt for a set of new old stock pipes, all right? I got these a little bit of a deal. I think they're around like $140, a little bit more expensive here, but be sure to look for the coupons when those are available. Taking a look at some of the details here. Brand new, compatible with CB160, 96, and 93. One pair of muffler, exhaust pipes not included, so that's the header image, the header pipes. And then they say it's gonna fit perfectly. And look at this, I love this. A good price for you. These took about 2 weeks, I would say, for these to arrive in the shop, but these are coming from Thailand. So let's go on over to the shop table and let's take a look and see what we got. And this just might be the ticket for me to get back in some motivation with the CB160. I've been in a little bit of a lull, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a little daunting, just kind of looking around the shop at all the mini projects. Very curious to see. Here we go. We got the CB160 written right on this. And these are packaged very, very well. So they took their time. Hopefully we don't see any big dings or anything in the pipes because, you know, this is kind of one of those deals where you're going to be kind of stuck with what you got. Probably ain't shipping this back to Thailand. As you can see, copious amounts of bubble wrap. We can take a look at our first pipe. Nicely protected. This is great. Let's cut this up. Let's tear this open a little bit. All right, there's another inner plastic bag inside of here. So I'm just gonna keep working on the bubble wrap. Now we can really start to see what we have got here. This was the closest one I could find to the original pipes that were on the CB160. These look pretty clean. Wow, look at that. I'm actually surprised there's information stamped on this. Thai exhaust pipe. Look at that. All right, well, it looks shiny and new. No baffle, just a straight pipe. As far as I can tell, let's investigate that. And there is a baffle inside of here. So it's not just a straight pipe. All right, so it's actually gonna quiet the bike down. One set of pipes I bought from Thailand before was just the pipe, no interior pieces at all. And I think they were called megaphones or something. And I'm telling you what, they were mega. So here's that pipe that I bought. I actually bought this for the Super Hawk when I was working on that project. And take a look at this. There ain't nothing in it. This is a beautiful pipe. It actually didn't line up perfectly at all. But this is just a straight pipe, no guts. How disappointed was I? I would say I was pretty disappointed. Let's do a little compare and contrast. You can see why I obviously needed to go and find a solution. Now, they're not a perfect match, but the thing I'm most concerned about is this mount for these pipes, right? This bracket right here gets sandwiched, I believe. Well, no, this is just one of the mounts. This absolutely needs to line up, and really, I think it's gonna be close. The original pipes look like they're a little bit longer off the bracket. And this pipe out here looks a little bit longer than what it was. So it says perfect fit. Fingers crossed. That's all I gotta say. They're not a perfect replica. These are completely round. All right, and you can see the original pipes. They're more of an oval, right? More of an oval, more of a Zeppelin kind of a shape to them, but these are completely round. But what's important, I think, is this little touch here is this flared end. That's really what I was looking for, to try and get as close as possible to the originals. This may actually be the inspiration I need to finally start tackling these header pipes. It's a perfect fit right here. So that's a great sign. I can get a band on that, and I'll have some adjustment level right here. So fitting the header pipes on the 160, so that's one thing. But these are pretty gnarly. These are going to take a little bit of work. We'll also work through this on the channel. So I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm going to go out with the old and in with the new. I really hope that these mount up, and you'll find out on the channel. So there you go. Maybe some signs of life on the CB160 from 1966. I'm excited. Getting some new parts, getting some fresh parts. It's going to help motivate me a little bit to start tackling some of these little bits here and there. Fall is in the air. These are great winter projects. All right, so we'll see. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Be sure to hit up keeponwrenching.com. Get yourself that free sticker. And don't forget about that little Facebook group, the Keep On Wrenching Community Group on Facebook. All right, we'll see you in the next video or live stream.